Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Jake here with you. Just kind of letting you know what's been going on last couple of months. Sorry you haven't seen a video from me in a while, but I had to take kind of a long hiatus. I had to have a couple of surgeries done, one in November and one in January, and I'm just now getting back to work. I have started on a couple of projects amongst all the other ones that I've been doing, but just letting you know I'm doing better and I'm back to work now. I've started on, like I said, a couple of new projects for my clients and trying to get one finished up for them. So anyway, got a couple of things coming up down the line. I've got a 350 NX01 that I'm going to be doing. Actually a couple of them that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing one is the NX01 Enterprise and probably the other one the NX02 Columbia. So we'll be looking forward to that, and I'm going to be finishing up on my 1400 scale Enterprise D that I started. Had a little problem with the board. Something went wrong with the microchip on it, and I had to send it in to Ralph over at Tenant Controls, but I got it back and got it installed and working, and I'll show you what's going on with that here in a little bit, and a couple other things with the D. And then I've also started a couple of Enterprise E's for a couple of clients, Sarah and Hank. I'll start on one, I'm going to start in on the other here pretty quick. The Enterprise E's, I'll tell you, you got a lot of windows to drill out, so I'll take you through here in just a few minutes and show you what's going on with that, and show you the progress that I've gotten on it. And so here we go. I'll swing you over and I'll be right back. Alright guys, well here we are back at the bench. Let me zoom, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. I don't know if we'll go back any further or not, but you can see I've got the Enterprise E. This is for my client Sarah. I've gone through now and gotten all my base coat down. I've gone through and got one half of the ship completely installed, and I just got to go back through now and do my touch-up painting on it. And I've gotten my strobes, and I've gotten the I'm using the Enterprise E board from Ralph over at Tenant Controls that have the, I'll take this out and show you. This is the LED that goes into the front of the Bassard collectors, and it's going to have kind of have that interesting glow to it. So what I found out with this is, with this ship, you kind of have to sort of work backwards. What I mean by that is, in order for you to get the LEDs and everything else back to where I'm going to mount it, you have to kind of work backwards. And once I get both halves done and installed, I'll run my main wires down through my power, and then I'm going to place the board right here in the bottom. So that way, and I'm going to have to drill another hole for this side for the other side for the power wires to come in, because of the flat ribbon that comes for this Bassard collector. And let me tell you, you will have to do some trench work and drilling and whatnot on this one, because there's not a whole lot of room in the pylons that most of the other ships have. They have just a little bit of room. Well, these are completely flat, so you have to trench out the pylons to get those to work. And going back to that, I'll show you. Let me zoom in a little bit. Here you can see I've gotten I had to kind of dig out a little bit of this little area where the pylon seats into, in order for me to get my wires through. Now I've got it all separated and ready to go. All I got to do is just run it, and I run my main power. I just run a LED light strip in here for my windows, and that worked out very well. And I've gone through now and gotten my impulse engines done. I've gotten my navigational lights done. I've still got to go in through and put maybe a couple LED strips in here somewhere to light the bottom side of the saucer, and a light a couple of LEDs in here to light up those impulse engines. So, but you can see here I've gotten my flux chiller grills painted and ready to go. I just got to diffuse those a little more, and we'll be ready to go on this one. This one won't take too long, and we got some I got some wonderful decals in from Cameron Lewis off of Facebook. He started doing decal work, and I got some, like I said, I got some wonderful decals in from him for the Aztec paint, Aztec markings for this ship. So we're not going to have to worry about doing any Aztec painting on this. So it's just all decals, and it'll be ready to go. So next up, let me show you what I've gotten done on the Enterprise D, and I'll hook that up to power here in just a little bit, and we'll be right back with you. So stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back. Now this is what just kind of giving you a little bit of progress report on the Enterprise D. Let me zoom back out again here for you. I now have the board mounted in the bottom of the saucer, and I have the saucer complete. I'm going to have to go through and do a little bit of detail painting around here, around the edge and this little trench area, because of the fact that there's still a little bit of light leaks right there. So got to take care of that, and a little bit of touch up here, excuse me, on the shuttle bait. But I'll go ahead and hook this up and see if we can't get some power here to show you what's going on with it, and show you how it's lit up and everything. There we go. Let me turn my overhead lamp off. Let me kill this light right here. Let me zoom in too. As you can see, it's got a really nice glow to it. Like I said, in the dark, it's really pretty, and it lights up the room real nice. The board is installed, and you can see a problem I had with the board was the strobe light. When I hooked it up to power, it was just a constant on. So I don't know what happened with the malfunction in that or not, but you can see I've got all the marker lights indicated there on top and the bottom. I've still got to go through here and etch out my windows on here to you know, show some of the windows and stuff on here, but it's coming along pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with it. Still got a little bit of work to do on the saucer, and then I'll show you what I've gotten done on the cell. I've got it all complete. I finally got it puttied to where it needs to be, you know, so I can sand it down and everything, and hook this up to main power so you can see the nice effect on it. Uh-oh. So, hang on just 1 second here. I'm having a problem with the wires here. There we go. Let me zoom out a little bit to kind of give you a better display. But you can see there, you can see in the grill, the pylon, oh, what is this thing called? Let me zoom in. Bassard collector. On here you can't really see it because I've got tape on it, but it's nice glowing in red. I diffused it with, I sanded it down, painted the inside of it red, and diffused it with some dull coat, and so that worked well. And you can see it has got a real nice glow for the rest of the flux chiller grills on this model. So it's turning out very pretty, folks. Like I said, now in the light, in the camera, it's going to overexpose the lights. So, but in real time, in person, it's not so bright, and it's absolutely beautiful. So, but that's it for this video, folks. Next time, I'll do a little bit more on there. I just had to do a quick video for y'all. Know y'all wonder when I was going to get back and everything. So But I'm back now, and I should be making another video later on with a little bit more progress on the Enterprise D and the E. So we'll go from there, folks. So take care, and we'll see you around. Have a good day.